Literally, the most requested question I get is what platform do I use to read the buyers and the sellers? So it's the ATAS platform, and it's by far the most powerful platform you can use in any particular market.
What you're looking for is you're looking for fair value gaps. You're looking for bearish fair value gaps above the 10 a.m. You're looking for rejections of bullish fair value gaps below the 10 a.m. So we're using this 10 a.m. Eastern, right? So looking for a fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. This is always going to be step one. Step two is you're looking for a 5 minutes. This is going to test your psychology. So if you're struggling with psychology, just follow these 3 steps, right? You want to know where to trade, what to look for on the 5 minute, and if your psychology is struggling, it's because you don't have a strategy. You're not really following the finished auctions. You're looking for price, you're looking for sell-offs above the 10 a.m. Eastern. So if we take this to our overall footprint charts, which is basically what you need for a finished auction, we have a fair value gap here and we have another fair value gap down here. If we take a look at this bearish fair value gap, what we're seeing is we're seeing so many aggressive sellers coming into this area. In fact, we see 32 for 202. So there's significantly higher volume of buyers than there are sellers. There's more aggressive buyers than there are aggressive sellers. Now from here, we have that finished auction, which is 0 for 24, right? The 0 for 24 means the auction has been wiped out. There's no aggressive sellers, but despite that, the market heavily moves down and breaks this candle and breaks this candle, right? So we see buyers failing at a bearish fair value gap. This is what gives us the real confirmation to look for sells. Now, when we go down to the bottom, we see the exact same thing, but we see it now in the case for sellers, right? We see 30 for 0, we see 165 for 56. So there's significantly more sellers than there are buyers, but the market still holds this level and bounces up. In fact, when the market comes into this area, we see the same thing. We see tons of red over here. In fact, we see 228 for 48, which means that there's so many more aggressive sellers this time, but the market is still able to find an area of support and bounce higher. So when you're trading these fair value gaps, right, when you're trading my strategy, always remember you need to look for finished auctions. You need a 0 to show that price is actually going to reverse.